Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Aquarius Edge. On today's deep dive, we're tackling outsourcing.
Yeah, especially for all you amazing women entrepreneurs out there.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
We're going to uncover how outsourcing can be your secret weapon
That's right.
to smash through those glass ceilings, reclaim your precious time,
Absolutely.
and build a business that truly thrives.
You got it.
Okay, I love that visual. But let's be real for a sec. Running a business, especially as a woman, can feel like you're juggling flaming torches while walking a tightrope, right?
Oh, absolutely. You're constantly battling biases, navigating that tricky work-life balance, and wearing about a million different hats. It's exhausting.
Oh, yeah.
But that's where outsourcing comes in.
Okay, so it's like having a whole team of superheroes swooping in to save the day.
Exactly. Outsourcing allows you to focus on what you do best, your superpowers,
Okay.
while delegating those other tasks to experts who can handle them efficiently and effectively.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm starting to see the appeal. But how does this superhero team actually help women entrepreneurs?
Right.
In concrete terms?
Well, first and foremost, it frees up your time and mental energy.
Okay.
Think about all those tasks that suck the life out of you. Bookkeeping, social media, email management.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be amazing to hand those off to someone
Oh,
else?
1,000 times, yes. I can already feel the stress melting away just thinking about it.
Right. And when you're not bogged down by those time-consuming tasks, you can finally focus on the things that really matter.
Okay.
Like growing your business, connecting with clients, and pursuing those big, audacious goals.
That's a game changer. It's like suddenly having superpowers to teleport past those tedious tasks
Exactly.
and straight into the exciting stuff.
And here's another superpower outsourcing gives you. Scalability.
Ooh.
Imagine needing extra support during a product launch or a busy season.
Yeah.
Instead of scrambling to hire someone, you can simply bring in an expert on a temporary basis.
So it's like having a flexible workforce that you can expand or contract depending on your needs. That's incredibly smart,
Precisely.
especially for businesses that experience those peaks and valleys.
And here's the best part. It doesn't have to break the bank.
Oh, tell me more.
Outsourcing can actually be incredibly cost-effective.
Okay.
Remember, you're only paying for the services you need without the overhead of full-time employees.
Okay, now we're talking. I'm already starting to see how outsourcing could be a financial win-win.
It absolutely can be. And here's a real-world example. Think about social media marketing.
Okay.
You could spend hours trying to master all the different platforms and algorithms.
Right.
Or you could partner with a social media whiz who lives and breathes this stuff.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
They'll create engaging content, manage your accounts, and get you real results, all while you focus on your core business.
Right.
This can be a game changer, especially as we see businesses leveraging social media for growth more than ever before.
That makes so much sense. It's like having a dedicated marketing team without the hefty price tag.
And speaking of saving resources, outsourcing can also be a lifesaver when it comes to protecting your most valuable asset, your time. It's like pressing pause on the chaos so you can actually enjoy your life outside of work.
Oh, okay, I need that pause button in my life like yesterday.
Yeah.
So how does outsourcing actually help us achieve that elusive work-life balance?
Imagine this. You finish your workday, and instead of being chained to your laptop answering emails and scheduling appointments, you're free to spend time with your family, pursue hobbies, or simply relax and recharge.
That sounds like a dream come true. But realistically, what kinds of tasks can we outsource to free up that precious personal time?
Think about the tasks that drain your energy and steal your joy.
Okay.
Maybe it's administrative tasks like email management and scheduling, or perhaps it's creative tasks like content creation or graphic design. Even something as simple as hiring a virtual assistant to handle your travel arrangements can make a huge difference.
Wow, the possibilities are truly endless. I'm already starting to brainstorm all the things I could be outsourcing in my own life.
That's the spirit. It's about identifying those time thieves and giving them the boot.
Yes.
And remember, every hour you reclaim is an hour you can invest in yourself, your family, or even just some good old-fashioned relaxation.
I'm loving this.
Yeah.
But before I get too carried away, I think it's time for a quick reminder to all our amazing listeners out there. If you're ready to reclaim your time, boost your productivity, and supercharge your business growth, head over to AquariusDawning.com.
Yes.
We've got a wealth of resources, tools, and support to help you every step of the way.
That's right. We're here to be your partners in success. But for now, let's dive back into the power of outsourcing and explore how it can help you stay ahead of the curve in today's ever-changing world.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
In today's fast-paced digital world,
Right.
things are changing faster than ever before. New platforms emerge, trends shift, and consumer expectations evolve constantly.
It's like trying to hit a moving target, right?
Yes.
How can we possibly keep up with all of it?
That's exactly where outsourcing can give you a serious edge.
Okay.
By bringing in experts who are already up to date on the latest trends and technologies, you can stay ahead of the curve without having to become a master of everything yourself.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So it's not just about offloading tasks.
Right.
It's about accessing specialized knowledge and skills that we might not have in-house.
Exactly. Let's say, for example, that you want to launch a podcast.
Okay.
To reach a wider audience, you could spend weeks researching equipment,
Right.
editing software, and marketing strategies.
Yeah.
Or you could partner with a podcast production company
Right.
that already has all the tools and expertise.
That would save so much time and hassle.
Yes.
It's like having a shortcut to success.
It is. And by outsourcing those specialized tasks, you can free up your time and energy to focus on your zone of genius.
Okay.
The things that you're truly passionate about and that make your business unique.
Okay, hold on a second. You mentioned zone of genius earlier.
Yes.
And I have to admit, I'm a little fuzzy on what that actually means. Can you break it down for us?
Of course. Your zone of genius is where your natural talents, skills, and passions intersect.
Okay.
It's the sweet spot where you excel effortlessly and create your most impactful work.
Okay.
For some people, it might be developing innovative products or services.
Right.
For others, it might be building strong relationships with clients or crafting compelling marketing campaigns.
So it's about identifying those core strengths that set you apart from the competition.
Yes.
And then focusing your energy on leveraging those strengths to grow your business.
Exactly. And outsourcing allows you to do just that.
Gotcha.
By delegating those tasks that fall outside of your zone of genius,
Okay.
you can dedicate more time and energy to the activities that truly light you up and drive your business forward.
I love that. It's like giving ourselves permission to shine in our own unique way.
Precisely. And when you're operating from your zone of genius,
Yeah.
you're not only more productive and successful, but you're also happier and more fulfilled. It's a win-win all around.
And this is all starting to sound incredibly appealing.
Good.
I'm already feeling inspired to embrace my zone of genius and outsource the rest.
I love that.
But before I get too carried away,
Yeah.
maybe we should address the elephant in the room. Those nagging doubts and fears that often hold us back from taking the leap.
You're right. It's important to acknowledge those concerns and find practical solutions to overcome them.
Yeah.
I know a lot of entrepreneurs worry about losing control, sacrificing quality, or struggling with communication barriers when they outsource.
Those are definitely valid concerns.
Yeah.
Let's tackle them one by one. What about that fear of losing control?
Okay.
How can we ensure that things are still being done according to our standards when we're not doing them ourselves?
The key here is communication and clear expectations.
Okay.
Before you even start working with an outsourcing partner,
Right.
take the time to document your processes, set clear deadlines,
Okay.
and establish regular check-ins to monitor progress.
So it's all about being proactive and setting the stage for success from the very beginning.
Exactly. Think of it like building a house.
Okay.
You wouldn't just hire a contractor and say, build me a house.
Right.
You'd have blueprints, a timeline, and regular inspections to make sure everything is on track.
That's a great analogy. It makes the whole process seem much less intimidating.
And remember, communication is a two-way street.
Right.
Don't be afraid to ask questions, provide feedback, and address any concerns you might have along the way.
Okay.
The more you communicate with your outsourcing partner, the smoother the process will be.
Okay. Communication is key. What about quality concerns?
Yes.
How can we be sure that the work we're getting from our outsourcing partners meets our high standards?
Thorough vetting is essential. Before you hire anyone, take the time to research their experience, read reviews, and even ask for references.
Okay.
You can also start with a small trial project to test the waters before committing to a larger engagement.
It's like a job interview for your business.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you're finding the right fit for your team.
Exactly. And just like with any new team member, it takes time to build trust and rapport with your outsourcing partners.
Okay.
Be patient, communicate clearly, and be willing to provide constructive feedback.
Yeah.
Over time, you'll develop strong working relationships that benefit both parties.
This is all making so much sense. I'm starting to see how outsourcing can be a truly empowering experience for women entrepreneurs.
Good.
But I know some people are still hesitant about the cost. They might think, I can't afford to outsource.
Right.
How do we address that concern?
It's important to remember that outsourcing isn't an expense, it's an investment.
Okay.
Think about it. How much is your time worth? If you could free up hours each week by delegating tasks that could be done more efficiently by someone else,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be a wise use of your resources?
That's a great point. It's about shifting our perspective and seeing outsourcing as a way to leverage our time and energy more effectively.
Exactly. And remember, you don't have to outsource everything at once.
Right.
Start small, maybe with 1 or 2 tasks that are draining your time and energy.
Okay.
As you experience the benefits of outsourcing, you can gradually expand your outsourcing strategy and free up even more of your precious time.
I love that approach. It's about dipping our toes in the water and gradually building our confidence. And speaking of building confidence, I think a lot of women entrepreneurs struggle with the feeling that nobody can do it as well as I can. How do we overcome that mindset and embrace the idea of letting go?
It's natural to feel protective of our businesses,
Yeah.
but the truth is that there are experts out there who specialize in specific areas
Yeah.
and can often do things better and faster than we can. Remember, you're a visionary, a leader, and a creator. Your time is best spent focusing on those big picture tasks that require your unique skills and insights.
Okay, I'm starting to see the light. It's about trusting the experts and recognizing that letting go doesn't mean losing control. It means empowering ourselves to achieve even greater things.
Exactly. And remember, you're not alone.
Yeah.
There's a whole community of women entrepreneurs who have successfully embraced outsourcing and are reaping the rewards.
This has been such an insightful deep dive into outsourcing. I'm feeling so inspired and empowered to start implementing these strategies in my own business.
Me too. I can't wait to see what all of you amazing women entrepreneurs achieve when you free yourselves from those time-consuming tasks and focus on your true passions.
And if you're ready to take that first step towards outsourcing success, head over to AquariusDawning.com.
Yes.
We've got a ton of resources, tools, and support to help you get started. We believe in you, and we're here to cheer you on every step of the way.
Okay, so we've talked about the benefits of outsourcing, how to overcome those common fears.
Right. And now it's time to equip you with a roadmap for outsourcing success.
Ooh, a roadmap. I love it.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
First things first, you need to define your goals.
Okay.
What are you hoping to achieve by outsourcing? Are you looking to free up more time to focus on your zone of genius, reduce costs, scale your business faster?
Right, so we need a clear destination
Yes.
before we can map out the journey. Makes sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once you know where you're headed,
Yeah.
it's time to identify those tasks that are ripe for outsourcing.
Right.
Remember that time audit we talked about earlier? That's a great place to start.
Yeah.
Look for tasks that are time-consuming, don't require your unique skills,
Yeah.
or could be done more efficiently by a specialist.
Okay, so we're choosing tasks strategically, not just randomly offloading things we don't like to do.
You got it. Now comes the exciting part, researching and vetting potential partners.
Ooh.
This is where you get to assemble your dream team of experts.
Ooh, I love that. Building a dream team for my business. Any tips for finding those outsourcing superstars? Absolutely. Online platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are great places to start.
Okay.
You can also tap into your professional network for recommendations
Right.
or check out online reviews and testimonials.
Sounds like good old-fashioned networking and research are key.
Yes.
What's next on our outsourcing roadmap?
Once you've found a potential partner,
Okay.
it's time to lay the groundwork for a successful collaboration.
All right.
Clear communication is essential.
Great.
Establish clear protocols from the get-go.
Gotcha.
How often will you check in? What's the preferred method of communication?
Ah.
What are your expectations for deadlines and deliverables?
Right. It's about setting the stage for a smooth and productive working relationship.
Exactly. And don't forget to put those systems in place, just like we talked about earlier.
Right.
Documentation, clear expectations, regular check-ins.
Mm-hmm.
These are the building blocks of successful outsourcing.
So it's not just about finding the right people. It's about creating a framework that supports both parties.
Absolutely. And finally, remember that outsourcing is an ongoing process.
So what?
Monitor performance, provide feedback,
Mm-hmm.
and be willing to adjust your strategy as needed.
Right.
Just like any relationship.
Yeah.
It takes time and effort to nurture and grow.
This has been such an incredible deep dive into the world of outsourcing.
Uh-huh.
I'm walking away feeling so empowered and excited to start implementing these strategies in my own business.
Me too. Remember, outsourcing isn't about giving up control, it's about gaining freedom.
Yes.
It's about freeing yourself from those time-consuming tasks so you can focus on what you do best.
Right.
It's about building a thriving business that aligns with your passions and priorities.
So true. It's about working smarter, not harder, and creating a life that you love.
Exactly. And if you're ready to embark on your outsourcing journey, head over to aquariusdawning.com. We've
Yes.
got a wealth of resources, tools, and support to help you every step of the way.
We believe in you, and we can't wait to see what you achieve. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into outsourcing.
Until next time, keep shining.
And remember, you've got this. Thank you for listening to the Aquarius Edge podcast.